Okay, I don't know what to do this early evening, but I'm going to start off with this. I'll think about it. Alrighty? Alrighty. Gotta use the bathroom really quickly. Okay, after fiddling with some of the audio, delicate choices that were provided to me at the very start here, I have no clue what I wanted to plan on doing. It doesn't help that I'm still kind of fundamentally sick, but also lucky. Congrats, excuse me. Congrats on the first. I think that's the very first that you ever gotten. Interestingly, congratulations. And of course, whoever grabbed their lollipops. I accidentally hold on. I accidentally refreshed my chat. Why did I decide to refresh my chat? I have no clue what I was planning on doing today. All I wanted to do is make sure I was feeling a little bit more productive on this weekend. That's it. That's all I asked to do. While trying to recover from being sick. Although, just a double check on the audio. Any barb? No. Music, the sound, everything. Perchance because for some reason, sometimes, as noted by Schmuck here or there, sometimes the audio would not pick up my microphone. Sadly. Okay. All right, is there? Let me go check this again before I forget anything. Ah, shit. Okay. All right. Aside from that, I think I'm good to go. If no one else is going to say anything about the audio, I'm pretty sure the audio is probably fine. It was just me over. It was just probably just me overreacting because the last few two streams where I had tried speaking in them. I mean, one of them was when I accidentally unplugged my mic when I moved a Talon over the wire, and it kind of shredded. Well, not necessarily in that way, but you know what I mean, right? Oh, hey, May, I need to wake up a little bit. I just woke up around 4 hours, it's like 4 hours ago. Actually, surprising. I try to fall asleep here and there, mainly to better recover myself. Anything's better than bird flu. I promise you. It's supposed to be giving a bit of a toll on other humans, and it wouldn't exactly have been a great thing to have anyway. But yeah, that's all what's going on. I had a bit of a sickly feel. I'm still feeling it still, where my throat is a little bit clogged up a tad. It's it's not great. It hasn't been great, but it's getting there. The whole weekend was essentially where I had a split head. It went down the skull. It was not good. I don't even know how to explain that. It was not very good, honestly. But let me go close this before the thing comes down. Okay. Aside from that, I am actually surprisingly feeling a lot better. I have no clue how still better I would be, even after waking the hell up, though. But I'm still doing far better than the weekend. The weekend was fucked up. We don't talk about the weekend. The weekend was a weekend. I felt like it was more like Friday and Saturday that kind of took things a little bit more out of pocket out there. But I'm awake now. I'm returned from sick. I don't know what to do now because I am essentially just sitting around here twiddling with one of my bigger, thumbier pieces of my wings per se. I just woke up. I try to start around this time, especially for streaming, because it's just easier, and the convenience is just right there. Because why not at that point? But I I need it. I don't know if I want to start streams at this early in the morning or uh excuse me. Oh, my throat. My throat's really bad. Okay. All right. I'm still up there. All's good ends wood. Okay? All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that scrawny feel of mine. I can at least breathe. And that's all that matters. out in the middle of the, I believe this is Sunday morning, Sunday fun day morning. I have no clue I have no clue what's going on anymore out here on the internet. I've been out for the count for the past Friday and Saturday. I lost track. I'm not really exactly too sure where everything is anymore. I will probably just stick around at this point. Well, I can only go forward, only forward, even if I'm still sick. Sick ASMR must be funded, may as well be at this point. But let me go grab this shit real quickly before I end. Oh man, I need to wake up. Okay, boo, boing, whoa. Time is around 6:12. Hopefully I had a great ash morning. I don't really know about my morning anymore. Let me see. What time is it? I already asked that question. What's wrong with me? Why me? Just feeling around. I don't know what to do. It'll be either art or playing this weird game at this point. Um, I don't know what to start with. I'm just here, figuring out what's what, and at this point, yeah. Oh man, my wings though. My wings kind of were a little bit more on the shocketh side of there. Although, let me go check Firebot before things end really badly. Let me check here. Further. Okay. I think I'll probably, Snacko or art? That's the question. Should I work on? I mean, I put Snacko as the stream description, but I wonder if I should go do that for early this morning and just get into the game. I mean, during the birthday stream, that's exactly what I played at that point. But I wonder if I could just do art or this. I am still debating because again, I've been on that art grid where I have to get better at art, whether I like it or not. I'm there right there. As you also see in the background, that's Clip Studio Paint in the background right there. Hi, Thoron. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to play Snacko or do art. I guess a small little example of what I've been doing for art is, well, as you see in the picture right there, that's my reference of what I plan on doing for art. And then, how's your morning, by the way, Thoron? While I try to situate what I was planning on doing while I'm still kind of sick. The last artwork that I was doing, and I just finished, is this right here. That is an Articuno that I thought, hey, I've never drew birds ever on this channel, or let alone any kind of art project at all. So why not do an Articuno, or just some bird, or something in general, at least brush up my art skills. So, for those who do not know, I was hoping to avoid relying on on this other art style that I have for my emote. That is where I would have these little edges already done for me through that border, the little stroke effect, where you have these lines already made, and that way you can automatically completely ignore the line art, and you don't have to do it. You only should just do the whole the little layer. So what I would usually do is I would grab a color. Hold on, to make it more clear, I would usually grab a color and then do that, and then the line art will be made for me, and I do not have to worry about line art. I'm avoiding doing that or relying that from now on. So that's why I made this particular art piece. I had enough of fixing around with that one, so I will not save that. Let me see. Doing well so far. Playing a bit of chill game before getting back to drawing. Nice Articuno, by the way. Why, thank you. Thank you, Thoron. I was a little nervous in how this will turn out. Mainly because, one, I'm trying to avoid the perfectionist viewpoint of art where things will not go your way, so you completely erase the thing and make it your way. That is hard to get rid of, and that's what I've been working on, especially with this art piece, and I think it turned out, well, kind of the way I wanted it. I feel like I probably could have made the lighting a little better, but I am not touching this art piece again. That is finished right there. That is not going to get touched anymore. My next piece will probably be an Anivia, as I made another canvas for... I don't know how I want to do this one. I mean, I could plan it real quickly. I did the Articuno one in under like 5 hours, per se, but it's something I could work on. What are you drawing, Thoron? What you drawing? Luck of the draw, perchance. Playing in poker. But in all seriousness, though, I don't think I've ever seen your art before, actually. Have it? Bacon's made a new server. I never got to join that. I've never seen your art yet. What is it? I don't even know if we share Discord server. It's just so much went on. It's hard to keep track of so much things. I got sick on Friday and Saturday. It didn't help especially. I was also sick for a long time. At the mid point of January. It also did put a kaput on my productivity. Sadly, it sucked. It was really bad. Look, I just don't want. I just don't want any more of those. Come on, please, stop being so reckless. Why is the human body so? Why is the human body fragile? You can drop the human body down a cliff and it'll probably like vomit. Or like a little burb, where at the very least we might be knocked out, but we won't like shatter a bone. I guess maybe it has something to do with gravity or something. I have no damn clue, but all right. My throat. I don't know. I guess I do sound a little bit off, kinda. But I wanted to at least get something done for stream. I just didn't wanna sit on my behind on my nest, right, and just waddle and wallow. I cannot recall if I had shared any art for you to see. Been working my OC, got outstretched as a sketch out so far, but I need to finish a bit of a commission from Clovelier. Ooh, commission taker, I see. Vegan or Ko-Fi, perchance? I'll like to see that one day. God damn, all this art is making me want to do art. Okay, you know what? I know I've had a bit of a hint to want to play Snacko, but I think I'll probably just play, I think I'll probably just do art. I feel like. Oh my god, I don't know. Shit. Should I do art? This is such a hard decision. I get mad choice paralysis. I usually go with the fuck it, I'm just going for this mentality, but the the feelings of sickness is definitely clouding my judgment. It's unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to probably I'm really sure. Let me go and let's see. It's not fully a commission, but the best way I can explain it, lol. I'm just like making art. Fair. Same here. I gotta get better. You know what? I think I'll probably just quit out Snacko. As much as I really enjoy the game, I need to work on art. I need to work on my art techniques. It's been rusty for a good while. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna quit out Snacko for now. As much as I really want to play, yeah, I'm sorry. Snacko's a great game. I really do recommend. If you want a cozy-esque kind of life sim game. So far, so good. Honestly. Well, you could play as a furry animal in that game. What more could you want, you know? Let me see. Let me grab the art here. Fucking goddamn. Art. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I probably shouldn't save it like that one. Still sick. Maybe not art stream. Well, I mean, technically it almost became that, but still. I'm going to go work on my art commission. I got to stop being so lazy in that one. I mean, for one. I mean, not commission per se, just me practicing art. There are still a few other art projects that I want to do. Namely, a birthday present for someone that's way too overdue for one I should be working on. But, I was also working on a few other friends' birthday presents for art. But I just wanted to get better at it. I do find the high skill ceiling stuff relatively enjoyable anyway. So, it's been quite a bit of fun here and there. Trying to learn stuff properly here. Let me go grab the thing. Whew, alrighty. Maybe I can inspire you in doodling. Install. Wait, no, later. I want to install that later. Hold on. Let me activate my tablet screen so I can use my tablet. Hold on. Tablet. Oh, wait. Buy my tail feathers finally. Okay. Um, I'm not really sure how I want. I guess I'll probably make the piece, and if I feel like I need a little bit more of a creative distancing, I'll pause this, and then I'll play Snacko or something. So I guess it'll be a hybrid stream. I have no clue, but let's just say that this channel is generally meant to be a Monster Hunter channel. That's it. That's all. That's pretty much what some people usually come for, and that's so. I mean, I get it. If you want to come for Monster, everyone loves Monster Hunter. Oh man, Monster Hunter. Let me see. Oh man. Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. I gotta go work on this a little bit here. Let's see. Let me go and grab the thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, time to pick up a pencil. Don't want to get a little too desperate here now. If you know, you know. I would have to lose all of my tail feathers to be desperate. That's the thing. I don't like being desperate. Who likes being desperate? Actually, maybe, See, if you're desperate, you can probably get really creative because your life depends on it. But I don't know if that should be a position anyone should be in. That's the thing. But, oh well. Let me go open one more thing before I forget. Did I check that message before I try and continue what I'm doing? Okay, whatever. I'm going to close that. Oh man. I'm always easily distracted. I can work on one drawing and suddenly do on another tab and sketch out stupid things that comes to mind. Oh, imagine trying to watch a video while doing art. Can you possibly imagine that? I usually like watching a lot of educational content on YouTube's, so it's been really hard. It's just oh my god, I can't believe it sometimes. Oh man. Okay, let's stop being distracted. So, Nivea. What I think of a Nivea from League of Legends, I kind of do think of that one snarky little mage that's probably a little bit mischievous and holding back that mischievous. I don't know. That's what I think. So, what I would probably do first is a plan. The first step of the plan is a very, very rough sketch, to say the least. Make like 30, 30 opacity or something. Alrighty. 2,500 canvas. Let's go. I contemplated watching a video while doing art, but I don't think that's going to make things any better. Let's be real. I do not want to do that. I originally had put up a Monster Hunter video of how to use certain weapons, and I would watch that while also doing art. It was horribly distracting. Okay, Anivia. Well, I think I could probably try to grab another reference, but, I mean, it's not that much of a thick bird. I mean, I have to, like, draw maybe the crystals individualized, maybe. So maybe, Well, of course, I would have to figure out where the head should probably go. So I think the head should probably go, like, right here somewhere. Oops, hold on. That's a white color. Dark color. I think the head could probably go, like, over here, maybe. And the beak, maybe, like, this way. Well, of course, there'll be, like, the little feathers. So, what angle could I make this, I wonder? I would probably, like, make this with... I would probably put, like, a little red marker as that. You know, perspective theory and all. You always want to have that little cross to determine where's what a little bit more easily because of, perspective is a bit of a bitch to try to master in art. You probably know what I'm talking about. That thing's a bitch. Perspective is oh man. Yeah. Let me see. So I think because that's where I want the head, but then that's also going to be the center of the circle there. So that's going to be the center of the circle, I think. where you have like a little plus mark. I could probably use the warp tool to move things around. Uh-oh. I'm not really sure how to use this tool yet, actually. That's why I'm trying to experiment a little bit. Here's the thing about art is that, well, it's the high skill ceiling, where if you know how to use your tool, it's just so rewarding. But if you don't, well, So, with that being said, how do I want this lovely burb to be facing? That's the question of the day. How do I want this lovely burb to be facing? Because I kind of want to give a little bit of a mischievous feel to this. There's a lot of clip studio tools I haven't used yet. Yeah, that's a mood. I'm gonna be real with you. That's a fucking mood. I'm trying to alleviate that a little bit to stop using the same the same exact tool that I constantly use. Sorry, excuse me. I am still. It looks like I'm still a little congested from the sick. So pardon me. But I'm trying to learn a few more tools as well. Like for example, the little liquefy tool. If I wanted to change around a bunch of stuff a little bit more for where I want to put some. Ow. Hi, Corvo. Why am I stinky to you? Do you want a good whiff? I mean, if you smoke weed, that should be easy, right? How are you doing though? Good morning. Aside from that, the warp tool, which could allow me to reposition stuff. I'm not really sure how to do this one. That's the thing. Ugh. Hi, how are you? I'm doing okay, HBU. Still trying to recover from the sick. I'm doing far better than Friday and Saturday. But by God, anything's better than bird flu, but it may as well have felt like it because the migraine that came with the sick were terrible. I still want to honestly try streaming while sick, but nah. It also costed me being able to collaborate with a Zom, which I ended up leaving hanging. So sorry, Zom. It's like a smoked gas canister in there. So gamer smell, perchance. This is what a peak player smells like. Someone who plays peak for like 500 hours. I don't know how much exactly, but you know what I mean. Yeah, an orange mist. What is that? Frickin' smoke canister? Not fucking laser sights? I don't know if you get those references from Rainbow Six, but I'm pretty sure you did. Considering you play that game a lot. But oh man, fucking laser sights. A smoke main, perchance. I really don't know how I want to position the face here, though. I think what I'll probably do. Got almost 1,700 hours of Steam alone, and I played back in high school on PlayStation. I was a console player for Rainbow Six as well. I don't remember if I played a little bit of PC, but the State of Siege X, when it first released, kind of drew me away from the game because of how it was really horrible at first. I didn't really look back ever since. Aside from Solid Snake recently getting added into Rainbow Six Siege, which actually grabbed my attention again. That game takes a lot out of you, I'll admit. You're gonna like the next season. I've heard of an anti-shield operator being added to the next season and Dokebi rework, but aside from that, I don't really know much. I'm probably not going. If I were to ever actually play that game, it would have to be a full-on 5-stack, and I would nothing else. Solo queue Rainbow Six Siege is horrible. Do not recommend. But when you play with your buddies, it's actually super good. I would recommend it highly, very highly. What am I getting bonked for? What the fuck's going on? Uh-oh. Hello? Wait, what am I getting bonked for? Oh. Hop on the game. I don't even have that game downloaded. Sorry, mate. Right now I'm just trying to Right now, I'm trying to practice a little bit of arc techniques. Plus, last time when I tried to play the game, for some reason my Ubisoft account was not working properly. I would have to re-look into that at some point. You're going to get reincarnated into a new life of Gooner Rage? Gooner Rage or Gona Edge? What? What kind of terminology is that now? Is that some kind of new Valorant speak that I don't know of? That got adopted into Rainbow Six Siege? No way. Okay. Go back into OBS. I was trying to look at a few other separate references for Anivia from League of Legends. Yes, 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 of course I'm a dirty ass League of Legends player. We think alike, okay? Okay. We always got that one team-based game grinding out, right? Okay. I think there will be this. Oh man, this is tricky. I really don't know how I want to make the perspective here, honestly. I wonder if I could probably do this though. But if that's going to be, I think the perspective could be yes, League of Legends, that real-time strategy RPG game played by like millions of people. Nah, can't be me. Definitely not Dota 2. Although at that point, can you even call it Dota 2 anymore? I only played Dota like 2 times in my life. So I don't know shit. I'm sorry. Okay, the beat could probably be like right in that direction. Okay. I see. Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Wonder if I need to go grab a one thing over there. If you ever wanted to get back to Siege next year, I could play with you. We could have trauma together. Maybe. Um, my experience with Siege is solo is terrible. With friends, it's fun. But again, I would have to see if that could even work on my PC for one, because the anti-cheat does not seem to be compatible with this PC. So again, it's not like on my immediate need to do list, but I'll think of you when I think of Siege. I promise. I know of a few people that do play this. I know of an Australian that does play Siege, Rainbow Six Siege, but the ping rate's going to be terrible there, though. If I were to ever try to play an Australian for that one. Oh man, my throat is fucked up. Hold on. I need some more water. Give me some more water. Please, please. Cool water, cool water. Water. I feel like I ran short of breath there. Holy crap. Water. Finally. Okay. Okay, water. Finally. I play on someone on Boingo Wi-Fi as my main duo. Boingo? Huh. Oh man, how did you find Dimmy Cat anyway? Now that I think about it, that's military wife. Oh my god, as someone who has lived with military people, I feel that. Aside from that, how did you meet Dimmy Cat? Did Dimmy Cat actually play Rainbow Six Siege at one point? There's no way. She'd usually play Overwatch as one of her team-based games, or aside from that, just some games that she wants to challenge herself with. Okay. Black brush. Okay, that's a little bit through. Nope, but I met a grandma's on Siege too. Oh, really? Hmm. You met a grandma on... Oh, you mean like one of the older peeps? I mean, to be fair, Siege can still potentially attract all ages. It's just not going to be for everyone per se, but when it does click, that's when you'll probably spend like in your entire year's lifespan at that game trying to get better at the game and understand it, right? I found Cat on Cyberpunk. Ooh, when you're scouring on Twitch, I see. I sometimes wonder where some people always come from on Twitch, given Twitch's really wonky reputation. I'll admit. I don't even know how I managed to get here at this point in my life with 1.1k followers. I don't know. I kind of stopped counting the exact amount and not worrying too much about it. I'm trying to focus on bettering myself as a streamer. Old Lady Gaming was the grandma's name. Apparently, she's a YouTuber. Oh, so it's kind of like Grandpa Gaming from YouTube as well, right? Oh man, this planning is going to be tricky. Well, I mean, Anivia is a chicken anyway, so I wonder how big I should make the head, though. That's the thing. It's going to be tricky. Yeah, Grandpa Gaming. Oh my. You gotta know some of the older folks actually tapping into the gaming side. Finally having fun. Finally having fun. Oh man, what is wrong with my throat? Let me see. I think there'll probably be some crest feathers here. Ah, what the fuck am I getting? What am I to you? A pinata? You make me want to main Sledge on a Rainbow Six Vegas 3, bro. Let me see. Wings, maybe. I want to make it subtle. Let me clear that for you. Got that as a book. Ooh. Wait, what as a book? What? Frickin' pinataing? Let me see. I'm still kind of trying to plan out how I want to do this. Still have drainage. A hot drink like tea or hot chocolate helps with throat. Yeah, probably. Raw garlic and honey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you probably heard that one. Yeah, that was really bad. Again, it's not from sore. I mean, yeah, technically because I'm sick, but Tom Clancy has book. Yeah, I know. I thought you meant by that you would smack me with your book, like how you would throw the book at me as punishment. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta work on. I should probably try to take it easy a little bit during an art stream. Wait, what the? Okay, fine. Imagine if I was whacked and I'd be all bloody. I'd be like bloody chicken. Imagine. Okay. Enough screwing around. Oh man. Tea, hot chocolate, honey, and garlic are really good throat clears. I just don't have some on my wings right now. Secondly, while also trying to determine what angle to use for this plan. Grab the eraser. New art style of you being bloody after each bonk. What am I? Am I that bloody delectable to you, Kabah? Excuse me. Okay, I think I have a good idea of how I want the body as I try to plan this out. It'll look really horrible at first. Oh man, I heard you like burps. Do you like roadkill chicken, bro? Thoron, do you like roadkill chicken? No, don't tell me you do, please don't. No way. Okay. Might be a little tricky because the wings are supposed to be really big. That's the thing. I could also zoom this in as well. Anyway, have a good stream. Enjoy your rest of your day, Dishonored Pro, also known as Corvo. Roadkill chicken? Goodness, no. Normal chickens. Oh, yeah. You mean like one of the petable ones? Actually, the petable ones would be great. I wanna have a chicken. Excuse me. I want to take care of a chicken. Actually, that's honestly one of my dream goals one day. Actually, to own a chicken. Eating a chicken. I mean, chicken's tasty. Not gonna lie. Owning a chicken. Now that's badass. Hmm. Maybe I'll try and move this downward and maybe increase the size. I want to make the head relatively prominent and the wings here also pretty prominent. That's the thing. I want to see Anivia's 3D model. I'd like to have a fox as a pet or a raccoon. The fox and the raccoon as pets might be a little bit difficult to acquire, maintain, because some, I don't know if you're like one of the Americans, but some of them you might need like a little, permission to own some, because I don't know. I heard they're a little bit wild for the petting tastes, to say the least. But that being said, I commend you, Thoron. A dream can always be reachable if you believe in it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Let me see. Oops, I'm trying to look for a 3D model of Anivia here. Raccoons are slowly becoming domesticated. Actually, oh really? Maybe I should ask Gundy. Should probably ask Gundy about the whole raccoon going on. Raccoon. Let me see. Let me see the 3D model of this fucking burb. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so there is most clearly a crest. That's the gem, obviously. But she looking like the Statue of Liberty there. I'm gonna be real. Now that I think about it, okay, yeah, she's definitely looking like the Statue of Liberty. So 3 very long feathers. Top, left, and right. 3 very long feathers. She's looking like the Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna be real with you. What about the skins? Actually, maybe some skins will probably inspire me a tad. The bewitching one for Anivia is really fucking good, by the way. It turns Anivia into a full-on bat. That is really good. I'm just surprised they haven't made a Heartseeker version for her skin yet, though. Let me see. Batnivia, they call it. Let me take a look here. Quotation. Let me see. Bewitching Batnivia. Interesting. I gotta say, that is pretty interesting. Okay, no other new skins ever since the Victorious one. Fair enough. Yet another champ that's got shafted. Sadly. Let's see. Excuse me. Let me see. I think that's a good enough size. The big 3 feathers, looking like the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, that needs to be in there. Okay. The long feathers is very spiky-ish looking. I mean, it makes sense if she's made out of ice. Very shatterable, to say the least. Oh, man. Ah, water. Mm-hmm. Wonder how I'm gonna do this, though. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, that? Hmm. Okay. Put that a little more downward. Okay. So that little cross line, trying to center the center of the face, is where I have to really pay attention. Hmm. Alrighty. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Hmm. Let me see here. Okay. Hmm. Oh, man. Let me see. It's tricky. Tricky much. Let's try put the eyes, but Nah, hold on. That's where the beak's gonna be, but the feathery wings, that might be a little tricky to manage. Maybe this. Okay, I see. Oh, man. Okay. Looks like I'm probably going to have to levy the size of a few things a little bit, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Ooh. The crest, though. I mean, the crest is always going to have this, no matter what. That's where it's probably going to be. I wonder. I want to showcase more of the body. More than Articuno's here, though. That's the thing. I was tempted to want to put talons shown, but wonder if I could do that, but that's kind of tricky. Excuse me. Oh man. Okay. You know what? I'm going to avoid being a perfectionist. I'm just going to move on to the next plan. The more refined plan. This is the main plan here. Okay, let's make this other plan at the lowest opacity. Make this one on the 31. As usual, our art requires planning. I'm gonna be real with you. Excuse me. Okay. So first I would naturally make the body, but then there's also the head that I'm probably going to make afterward. After I make the body. Ugh. Man. Hey. Oh my god, a follow. Andrew Switch Guy. Thank you so much for the follow. How's your evening? Or morning, actually. It might be evening for some peeps though. How's your morning? Might be a little bit of a sick stream, cause my voice, you could probably hear it in my voice. Oh man. Ugh. By my tail feathers is actually really weird. It I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to go live and stream this, but nah, I don't know. Maybe it probably wasn't the greatest idea, but I wanted to just say fuck it. Cause for one, I want to do more things than just standing around in bed with nothing. All right. But thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. I take it you enjoy the Switch. Because, Switch guy, right? Let me see. When I take a break, I'm going to try to clear my throat as much as possible. That is really bad. Okay. I could probably just try to make her look a little more duck-like, but so like this maybe. And then if there's going to be the wings, this is the body. I mean, technically birds kind of look like that though, right? Let's make the head. Gotta make sure I rename some of this shit too. Okay. Oh. Oh, let me see. The head. Oh, boy. The head. I wonder. Let me see. Do 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 do. I wonder. So if that's all it's gonna be, this is gonna hard. I don't know if the body's too big though, but it's going to be pretty clear that I might have to make some sacrifice to a few head accessories on how much is shown on there, on the art piece itself. That's the thing. If I want to show the rest of the body, or I would have to just enlarge a whole bunch of stuff at this point. Let me see. Because that is much larger. Showing the rest of the body with more area to work with. Excuse me. Okay. Oh my god. Stinky. What happened? Oh, that. Well. At least you won't smell this. Probably not. You're way too far, mate. Come on. Maybe you're in, like, what, Las Vegas or something? How was your morning, though, Adato? Feeling good? I found another Crimson Desert Enjoyer. Oh, man. Gotta have to get Sean. Actually, no, Sean's doing D&D. I'm not gonna bother him. But, you know. Doing Anivia is probably going to be tricky. Oh, man. I pulled a Golden Roll in Wilds with all 5 EX on Dual Blade. Oh, my god. Nice. How hard is it to get the EX rolls, though, in your experience? Let me go see the 3D model for this burb. Hold on. Okay, I see. The crest head feathers is one of the more important parts here. So something like that, maybe? Extreme? I mean, like, no, like, how hard are the rolls? I know, but, like, you know. Excuse me. Hi, pizza. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit congested. I have to run an errand or two. Have a good stream. If I don't make it back in time, no problem, Thoron. Have a good errand. Fine, making stuff on XCOM 2. Making stuff on XCOM 2. Are you playing or are you modding XCOM 2? Aside from that, hopefully you have a good XCOM 2. I gotta use the restroom really quickly. I had a soda early this morning. I probably shouldn't have, but... Plus, I gotta go clear my throat out a little bit. Excuse me. I'm gonna be right back. But enjoy those lollipops. Mod, just filling out the character pool since my old one got deleted. So, oh, I see. I gotta be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and also clear my throat better. All right, I'll see you in a bit. I accidentally tripped something. Sorry. Okay. Um, I saw those messages while I was looking at and clearing my throat. Orato, looking good, but that's a really long read. I had to just read. I was just reading a little bit. When I was just trying to clear my throat and drinking some orange juice a little bit. I actually got some orange juice, so maybe that'll make things a lot better. Actually, oh my god, finally. That orange juice actually did feel. Actually, let me drink a little bit more. There is currently an ad break, but excuse me. I need to. I need to freaking stop. I need to freaking stop. Okay. My throat clear. A little better. I think. Okay. I'm back in here. Um. Go back to OBS. Barb. Finally. Um. I need this. Okay. I'm back in here. Let's go back and lock in with what I was planning on doing. I'm not really sure how I'm going to approach this. It's a little interesting to say the least, but yeah, excuse me. Ugh, man. Okay. Hi Thor, how are you? How was your evening? As I try to clear my throat a little bit. Excuse me, sorry. Ugh. I had to drink a little. I had to put a little bit more orange juice in that cup, because holy crap. Excuse me. Oh man, how's your evening though, Thor? It's good to see you as always. Thank you for the head patties, so very much. Maybe that's a way to check my fever. You know what I mean? Maybe. Oh, what? Really? Did I really just get smacked? Okay, fine. I'll let it slide. Promise. Promise. I'll let it slide. Come on. Oh man. I'm still trying to. Let me see. What time is it? So May 11. Let me see. Excuse me. What are you doing in front of the camera? You're supposed to be bed and resting. Nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna. Nah. No. No, 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 no. I live. What is this, a spanking? What am I, what are you, my daddy from daycare? No way. I don't have the headache anymore. I'm not sneezing anymore. It's just sore throat now. That's it. I'm good now. I'm good now. Okay, maybe not entirely. Okay, maybe you probably heard a little questionable thing there, but come on. I am old enough to be your dad. Okay, daddy. What is this? Okay? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. But here's the thing. I won. I mean, I could do art, but I want to at least try to give a little bit of the reason why I do art on stream is mainly because, one, to show that I do art hand drawn and not like through AI, right? The second thing is I need to make a custom cursor eventually, but you know. uh I need to make one of those custom cursors. We know you ain't using AI. Yeah, I know. It's just fun watching people watch, right? That's the other reason. Of course I'm going to be doing them on stream. Come on. Even worse. I was considering playing Snacko, which would have been even worse for my health. Maybe no, Snacko's a great time. I mean, but still trying to determine how I want to make the crest and this though. That's the thing. Ah, oh, thank you, Thor. I think I'll live finally. Oh my god, finally. Head pats. I think I'm going crazy. Okay. That's enough being cringe. Let me see how I'm going to make this crest. Okay. I think I'll probably make it look a little bit more closer like this, but because that's the thing. It'll probably look more lotus flowery-esque, maybe. I could probably move that above the eyes a little bit more. Well, as long as you munch your soup. Yeah, this soup is really solid. I could, like, grab it out of the ration bag really quickly and just chew on it like that. It's all good, too. Excuse me. Plus, very highly acidic content orange juice. Which, during the ad break, I went ahead and grabbed a little bit of. When I was also using the restroom really quickly. So far so good, at least. I'm feeling better. Just need to be careful from now on, you know? The problem is that my workplace does kind of get me at risk of getting sick a little bit too easily. Which is kind of bullshit, I feel like. Let me see. Hmm. I'm gonna be putting in the thing there, but oh man, how am I gonna do this? I wonder. How can this be? As I listen to the Ace Attorney soundtrack, it is really lit to listen to, honestly. Excuse me. Oh man. While trying to determine how I want to do this piece of art. Man. Excuse me. What are you whining for, doggy? I already took you out. What, you want to go out still? You want to go out again? Hold on. Let me go take you out again really quickly. Back in here. Let's drink up a little more. I needed some acidity into me a little bit, I will admit. But, oh man. Excuse me. Let's try to figure out how I want to do this thing. Oh man, that's really tricky. I'll admit. Gimme. If I'm gonna make it in a way that I want, though, I wonder. Oh, there goes my doggy. Roar to you, too. If you're going to go out there just to bark, come on. Okay, yeah. I just took them out. I see them through the window. They're just staring. I actually wasn't sure if they wanted a little bit more attention or if they wanted to go out and actually, now that I think about it, but... Ooh. Let me see. Okay. If I do the crest this way... if I do the crust this way, but that's a little because there's the front side of that crest too. That's the thing. That's the hard part. Okay, well, I mean, it does kind of look like a Lois flower, I'll say. So that's probably the approach that I'm going to go for, I think. And then, of course, there's going to be this part of there. Here. Go check that front-facing thing for quickly. I think okay, that has multiple layers to it. That might be tricky to pull off. Okay, this might not be too bad, I think. This might not be too bad. Let me see how far we can make this here. Because there's multiple layers to that. That's so hard. Hmm. How can I possibly... Oh my. It's weird. I mean, that will probably look like a gold duck, not gonna lie. But, Huh. Hmm. Sure how, but... A little hard, but... Jesus Christ. That nearly scared the cough out of me, I'll admit. Hi, Connor. How are you? How are you? While I contemplate how I want to do this. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, man. Let me see. How could I possibly... Because the crust has multiple layers, I do not want to put like an extreme amount of a like detail into it like that, right? I feel like not really sure though, but that's the thing. Oh, man, could I possibly do it in the way that probably makes it? Allergies are kicking me into the dirt today. Ugh. Don't worry. I got. If you couldn't hear tell from my voice, I feel that as well. My own voice is kind of fucked up right now, but I'm pushing through. Don't worry. All's well. Excuse me. All's will be ending well. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I sound different on here to you. Do I? Cause holy crap. I don't even know if it was a good idea to stream in this condition, but I'm just doing art, right? It's nothing too insane. I feel like. Excuse me. I need some more the drink. Here. Give me a sec. Okay. To me, you just sound a bit nasally. Yeah. It's more so my throat is a little bit backed up, unfortunately. Excuse me. Oh, man. Maybe that did it? Nah, it didn't. Ah, I thought it did that. I was trying to wind up that cough. Okay. Whatever. I wonder. I mean, if making a duck, I mean, the little pecker is probably not going to be like too big though. That's the thing. Okay. Excuse me. I wonder if I should make this a little bit wider. So something like this, I guess. Crest, I think. Move it a little more, maybe. Beak, maybe. Beak and eyes. Actually, the eyes should be underneath. The beak over. The eyes would probably be really old and sultry, maybe, but what you looking at, doggy? What you in here for? I already took you out. You want more attention? Oh, nope, nope. There she goes. Okay. uh, hmm. Ah, boy. Probably do it for this time. Maybe. Meow, 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 meow. Helps that I'm jamming to a tune right now. It actually does kind of grind things a little bit, to tell you the least. Bonk. I can't see the two. There should be like two dual blade builds. Really? Let me see. Oh, I see. I mean, yours looks like. I mean, no matter what, you're always going to have that hat. I'm seeing on your stream right now, Odato. But what is more dragon element bias? While the attack bias has the golden rose. So you're trying to determine whether or not attack is better than element for dual blades for your builds, right? Oh, that was you who did the goose honk spam. Of course, Connor. Of course you like that. One is more dragon element, while others attack. Ooh, man. I mean, I guess that's what's better, element or attack for dual blades. I mean, it's always going to be element usually in Monster Hunter. Usually. They're both great on specific monsters. Okay, well, I mean, exploiting elements, right? They're great. Physical dual blades, though? Will that consistently be good? Size the head a little bit, actually. I wonder if resizing the head is probably a good call. I guess that's the second plan, but because the crest would go back to. Up here, maybe? The eyes. Apply. The premise of the bill was meant to punish elemental attacks, but may not be able to leverage against monsters do not lose element. Alright, fair. So, Raw. Thank you for the alert, Connor. So, I mean, that's the whole point of Raw, right? Now, let me go check on the doggos again really quickly. Okay. The doggies are good. Hi, Kara. I was just checking on the doggy. Sorry, I was right. I went to. I got up my seat from there just briefly. How do you doodle do? Just just recovering from sick is all. But how's about you, Kara? It's been a bit. I think. It doesn't help that the job kind of preoccupies me a little bit, so the time zones get fucky wucky here and there. But how about you? I'm just recovering from sick is all. I think things could have been better. I mean, I'm still trying to recover a little bit myself. I don't know if you hear it within me, but it's been ages. How's Mother's Day? I do have something. I'll probably go ahead and hang out with a few family after stream. Actually, one I just wanted to go and do a little bit of a few art projects here and there. I'm great. Finally hit level 100. Sorry, 500 in wilds. Ooh, let's go. Finally. Does it feel good now? Excuse me. I needed to freaking clear my throat a little bit more. Man. Level 500 in wild. Ooh. Has there ever been a quest where you had to literally be at a ludicrous level aside from the Tempereds in Arc Tempereds and Iceborne? Now that I think about it. Ugh. Hmm. Let me see. Mother's Day. I didn't even realize it was Mother's Day when I woke up. I'll admit, mainly because I was trying to wake up from after being sick, for one. So that was fucky wuckied. Excuse me. As you could probably hear from me, that's yeah. 10-star in Wilds War optimization and they will severely punish errors in judgment. Yeah, but I was talking about like the ability to do certain quests in Monster Hunter. Excuse me. That's what I was that's what I was wondering. Because for 10 stars, I think you have to be. Oh, actually, with 10 stars, you have to be a 100 HR to fight them. Sadly, excuse me. I need to clear my throat better. That's meant to be like post game, base game content. Oh man, my throat's fucked up. Yeah, man. Let me see. Hmm. Trying to think about how I want to do it in this way. Hmm. I mean, looking like a Super Sentai there, though. Excuse me. Hmm. Let me see. I wonder. Uh. hmm. I wonder. Let's see. Weird. I wonder why. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Excuse me. Phew. Ah. Okay. I think I got it. Maybe. And I would make those parts of the eyes glowing, but excuse me. Glowing. That's hard. Am I gonna go for that? Though. Wonder. Oh man. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Those eyes, I think. It's a risk making any of you look like this, but I'll take it. I'm not really sure how this will end up, honestly. I really don't. Move you a little more, actually. More to the left. Pressed. I wonder if the beak should probably be longer. Oh boy. That might be a little messy, I think. Okay. Assuming that beak's long enough, but oh man. Whew. Let's see. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm work. Hmm. Hmm. Excuse me. That's a risk. That is a risk. Putting in four with that kind of design. And with all that layering, it might be a little tricky, but duh. Excuse me. Hmm. Oh boy. Forrest, it's good to see you again. How are you? Sorry. Excuse me, my throat's getting goaded. Must have used my throat a little too much, if you know what I mean. But um, how's your morning treating you? Excuse me. Oh, drink something. I might as well. I have orange juice actually. I've never drinking some in a bit actually. Uh, no, that didn't clear my throat as much as I wanted to. Oh my. Weekend's been very interesting. Oh yeah, why is that? Oh man. Hold on. I think I almost got it. The acidity from the orange juice makes things extremely sour smell, to say the least. Oh man. Ooh. Alrighty. What do you mean by very interesting though, for? It's got an interesting story, perchance. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me get another swig. Ah. Okay, that one felt a little bit better. I was starting to feel a little bit of that sourness combined with the bitterness of the orange or that one. Killy, you know that orange juice is not the best thing when your throat is clogged up. Warm drinks and apple juice clear it better. Actually, this thing was microwaved. Okay, I was just joking. I had both. I had a little bit of the microwaved water earlier this morning, and maybe that works. The thing is, orange juice works better in the long term though for vitamin C. That's why I'm drinking it. Even if I don't have that much of a, even if I have a shit ass throat right now, at the very least, maybe in the long term. Also, Tyro, morning, good to see you. Maybe I'll sound funny if I sound like a frog, you know. Have to rearrange my entire gaming set. It's for a fire knocked out one of my breakers, and we're just going to turn it back. Oh my! Hey, Forrest, if you have a Ko-fi, I'll give you some donations, perchance. Or are you going to be okay? But I'm praying for you. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, though. Oh, the curved beak actually makes it look a little better, actually. That might not be a bad idea. The curved beak. I need to get better at planning and tracing. I feel like. Let me go back to the body really quickly. Body. Okay. Could probably make like a little cravat style on you, though. Brother, I don't need no donation. I need a can of paint, maybe an electrician. The outlet was under road condition, so we need to check it to see if the rubber's on the wire. So the electrician is a maybe. Ooh. Hey, bait. I salute you though, and I wish and pray for a swift solution, though, to say the least. It sounded like you've been pretty busy, though. God damn. I couldn't possibly imagine being in a far busier solution. I mean, true, I had, like, the work that I had to deal with here and there, but, you know. Oh, man, the work has definitely been a little bit preoccupying me a little. Still better than nothing, though. Still better than nothing. But I'm glad I'm doing okay, my dearest Forrest. Hope you're doing... I was hoping you are doing okay. I'll admit I missed seeing you. Let me see. I'm looking at another reference on another window on how I could probably approach this. Oh, that's so hard. Cause like, there probably shouldn't be floof. I don't think so. Here's the thing. Actually, hold on. Maybe this. No, 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 no. Huh. Okay, I see. Now I could probably make it like a coat. Oh, that's hard. Hmm. And not to worry, I have both water. I have the water. I have a big water bottle next to me, so I should be good in the case I need to like briefly clear something. I'm all good. It's just that this weekend, this Saturday and Friday, I was sick, and now my throat's just backed up a little bit. That's it. Oh, what's your gaming setup going to be now, Forrest? Are you getting a PC soon, though? And that also goes for you, Tyro, as well. I think you are in the middle of getting your new laptop. How is that? How is that now, though? How is your laptop? Do you have tea in your house? Maybe some honey, some pediment. I wish I had garlic with me. Oh, maybe I should have something really hot down my throat. You know what I mean? Hmm. I wonder if I could do it like this. Hmm. Weird. Laptop is great. Ooh. Maybe play like Final Fantasy 14 on it. Or Crisis 3. No PC. I'm just moving the entire console across the rooms. I need to clear a bunch of space. Oh, alright, fair. Excuse me. Oh man, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 at max settings with the same with WoW. So that's how good your laptop is. Damn. So far, so good, huh? At like 60 frames per second and everything, right? I mean, though, to be fair, those games are already pretty far well optimized, but damn. That sounds like a good ass PC. Excuse me. As I look at this reference, I wonder. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, the most annoying part is going to be scraping the scotch mark on the wall and color matching the paint. Paint it white, maybe. Maybe it'll look a little more prettier, I promise. I'm speaking from experience. What's wrong with my mind right now, actually? Actually, maybe that's not a good idea. Never mind. Don't paint things white. Nah, no way. I mean, you only do that in frickin' Splatoon. I mean, white? I can't make it white. The entire room is dark seafoam. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Dark seafoam. Dark seafoam color. I know paint is a little bit making things hard, but dark seafoam is like dark. That's like kind of like dark green, right? Oof. I see. Huh. Okay. Let's make the wing now. Wing. It's a really nice screen. Oh, okay, I see. Oops, wait, hold on. Wing. Make the little wing design here somehow. How am I going to do this? Green seafoam. Ooh. Green seafoam. That sounds really comfy. Trying to match the paint of that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Green. Ooh, green. That, and I'm also trying to determine. Okay. So this is where that arm is going to be. Oh boy, is that what I think it is? Although, to be fair, I might as well add on to it, don't I? Oh boy. While dual blades do happen to remind me of GU Adept's dual blades, but tuned away from survivability or aggression. Oh. Oh man, I would love for them to bring back the frickin' parry from GU Valor Dual Blades again. That would be so sick. Excuse me. I guess that'll be like the arm. Be the wing, I guess. I think. But then again, there's this part. Ooh, okay, alright. I don't know what this monstrosity is literally just a sketch, don't worry. The layering of feathers might make things a little bit tricky. So I'm going to have to plan it out a little bit. That, I probably should be making each layer of plant a different color. Probably. Du, 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 du. Secondly, how is the... Oh god, okay, that might be a little bit laggy. Maybe? Hold on, let me check my bitrate. Purple grape is probably a flavor I need. I swear, one of these yacht and lick emotes, I gotta say, is a little more on the wild side. You know, you know what, I approve. I approve. Twitch is a bit of a bitch. Let's be real. Oh boy. Da, 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 da. Ooh, okay. How can I probably put through? Excuse me. Da, da, da. Man. Wonder if. Oh, boy. I want to drink something really quickly. Hmm. Ooh, boy. Okay. I mean, the wings, though. The wing shape, as you can see, is a little more different. And then these will be the bigger wings, I think. Oh, that's hard. Let me go back to the head. I guess I could make these the other feathers. That looks a little lion-y looking, though. Huh. Oh my god, slots. Slots. Also, is that a chibi mane I say? I spy... Sorry. My first impression is a little bit on the scuffed throat side myself, because I'm still recovering from the sick. I'm doing better than I am Friday and Saturday, though. How about you, Manny? How are you doing? Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was wondering if I should be... the reason why I'm live is mainly, one, out of boredom, because I should be doing art and be a little bit more productive with that. I'm good, just woke up a bit of... Ooh, gonna get something to eat, perchance. Maybe I can eat, like, some of my own kind. Some chicken, some hot buffalo wings, maybe. Also, small heads up, ads are coming in a minute. On my end. There'll be like 3-minute long ads, unfortunately. Got some pork ribs in the fridge. Ooh, that's gonna be your breakfast, perchance. That sounds really good. Ooh, pork ribs. Sounds good. Pork ribs, pork ribs, pork ribs. Excuse me. Pork ribs, pork ribs, pork ribs, pork ribs. Kelly, did you get yourself abiotic? A little fried chicken with some hot oil. That does sound good. What do you mean your kind's been spared? I think my kind's supposed to be kind of tasty. Though I will say, though, I will say, I do have abiotic factor. Uh, that was totally not out of pressure. Absolutely not. I wanted to get at least something to add on, some kind of add-on for the library underneath my tail feathers, to say the least. Okay. Head. So then, what is this other piece? Oh, okay. I see what that other piece is. That's the plan below here. There we go. You remember when you can up to 6 players in your server? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, 7. Ooh. Have you ever played Zelda Skyward Sword? Yep. Hmm. Let me see. Sure, I wanna. Okay. Middle. Okay. Okay, maybe. That might be a stretch. Hmm. Excuse me. I need some more water. Give me a second. Nobody talks about LOZ 4 Swords Adventure. Oh my! I've never actually played GameCube one, but there was the GBA version that I played, I think, or was that part of the GameCube experience? But nobody, possibly nobody, could possibly remember Zelda Triforce Heroes, could they? Also, welcome back from the ads. And yes, you're true. Quintuple the tweaks. That's why I was a little bit disappointed by Triforce Heroes at first, but it was still a fun game. Purple Link, rest in peace, though. Also, me being a Loftwing is an interesting new one. Although Nintendo games are sadly not really my forte, but I could only imagine me as a Loftwing in that particular type of art. The thing is, I'm not exactly adept at flying, to say the least. I wish, though. I wish. Oh boy, do I wish. Because one, I played both the Wii version and the Switch version. The Switch version, when I tried playing on controller mode, it was pretty interesting. I'll say that. I think I used to play on the DSi. I got it off of Nintendo eShop before they shut it. Oh my god, no way! Yes, I remember that. Did 4-player run is Zelda 4 Swords to Super? Oh yeah, isn't it possible to play it like the quote unquote special way? You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Okay. I think I'll try to make the line art here next. The middle head feathers will be that long. Maybe. Okay. I think I got my plan now. My main plan. As it gets a little bit more detailed. Groundbound birds get strapped to the ultralight, taught to fly with. They're like, fuck Switch, I only have one because it's my brother's and all I play on it is MHS. Monster Hunter Stories, right? I mean, Stories too. That's Monster Hunter Stories, right? The Switch, though, ooh. The Switch is probably going to be like, what, $80 now? Now that the Switch 2 is out, nobody's going to want. Nobody really wants the Switch 2. They probably will want the Switch 1. Imagine if Nintendo tried to up the price of the Switch 1. Oh my god. The only reason why I have a Switch 2 at all in my possession is mainly because, one, bonus from work, and two, it was on sale. Though, that being said, getting a full crew of 16 different streamers to play Kirby Air Riders would be kind of lit. I definitely could pull it off. I just gotta ask as much people as possible. And I gotta make sure the timelines kind of add up a little bit. It's on Switch GBA. Oh yeah, that's right. The Switch thing. Right, I see what you mean. Because of I think you need the expansion pack aside from Switch Online to access the GBA stuff, though, right? I believe. Sadly. Switch 2 will soon get discontinued. We don't know when it yet, but it's going to happen soon, I think, with this price change. Oh, for sure. Honestly. Say what you will about the Switch 2, but I had my fun with it. I mean, I'm fine if Nintendo wants to discontinue that thing. There's no reason for them to continue. I mean, I guess it's an interesting experiment, but you know. Switch one, you mean? Oh, okay, so that's what you mean. I mean, the same could probably be said with the Switch 2. They're probably going to try to innovate something. If they know their business model good enough, they're probably going to try and innovate something else new. Aside from the Switch, let's be real, that's probably their best course of action at this point. Excuse me. Okay, line art. Let's try it. So what layer is this? Oh, I see what that is. Call this main. The price is definitely going to slow down sales for. Yeah, that probably will. Might be well deserved considering some of Nintendo's practices recently. Yeah. Hi, Phantom. How are you? Excuse me. Y'all hear about the Xbox people getting big price drop and gave like Game Pass? Oh yeah, for sure. The backlash is huge. Of course, they're going to have to respond to that. How am I this angry? I have no clue. I mean, if this is referring to Nintendo stuff, I kind of understand. It has not been the same ever since the departure of Reggie and Iwata. Oh man. I mean, I know Reggie is still around. He just doesn't work at Nintendo anymore, sadly. He was such a good fit too. Why? Oh man. Fucking Reggie. I don't know if any of you saw that Nintendo E3 Nintendo Direct for 2014 for Smash Bros. The one where Reggie and Iwata were literally fighting. That is one of the best things I've ever watched. Oh man, I wish. Not Steam device unrelated to the topic. Oof. Steam device? Oh, you mean the. I saw the Steam controller stuff. Is that what it is? Reggie's age has especially been showing lately. He's getting old. Oh, I could tell. But you know what? He still had the heart. I fucking love Reggie. I love Reggie so much. And you know what? He has a better job now in teaching young fellers business in college. I think that's still his job. No matter what Reggie does, he can't really sway too much of the higher ups in Nintendo. They're all in Japan, and they are the ones who pull the strings at Nintendo. Steam Trifecta, Steam Deck, Steam Machine, and I think the Index. The Steam Machine might honestly be my PC of choice if like VTube Studio and other stuff like OBS works on it. Honestly, Steam Frame. You know what? Let me look at that. Steam Frame? Oh, I see that. What that is. Okay. I thought it was called something else. Oh well. Speaking of, one of the founding members of the Super Mario series just retired from Nintendo. Yeah, I heard. I saw and heard. It was a bit of a surprise, right? It was a bit of a surprise because most of Nintendo's employees usually last pretty long. I wonder why they leave. Oh man. Also, Chibi, how is Tomodachi Life? I mean, to be fair, there's a lot that I'm missing too. Don't feel too bad about it, Forrest. Honestly, I don't even know a whole lot. I've lost track of what Steam's doing anymore, especially with my job trying to take a lot of my attention, and also trying to focus on trying to learn a bunch of stuff on my end as well. Holy crap! I think this will be the body. We're entering the area soon. Miyamoto will retire too. Yeah, I will miss Miyamoto. Oh man. Tomodachi Life is super fun. Have you played Tomodachi Life on the 3DS though? I kind of determine, or I would probably argue, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream as a side grade to Tomodachi Life from the 3DS and an upgrade, and I kind of see it working as a spin-off than a direct sequel. I feel like the more I try to play it. Oh, Steam Frame is like the sequel to the Index. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh man, Tomodachi. I love Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. That I would play that endlessly. If it wasn't Monster Hunter 4U, it was definitely Tomodachi Life. That was my endless that was my endless dream right there. It's not even funny. Oh, new Tomodachi Life is billion times more fun than the 3DS game. Oh yeah. See, the greatest thing about it is definitely the art, right? I feel like. Oh man. The art, being able to like make your own art assets in that game like that, holy shit. I will say. Hi Ragnarok, how are you? How you been? Just Circus finale will be a lot more different. At least through the ratings board mandated because animators refuse to leak the whole episode, and not many builds comply with regional digital circus finale. What's this? Digital circus. Oh, right. The animated series. Series. I remember now. Doing art has everything. I am still recovering from sick. I still have I have a bit of a sore throat. I am recovering from sickness. It's far better from compared to Friday and Saturday, though. At the very least, far better. That's it. We got to go all the way back. Send Nintendo back to the play cards and love hotels. Nintendo managing a love hotel is not a fact that I was prepared to hear when I looked it up. Holy shit! Markiplier, my major financial success from Ireland. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. It's always going to be the whole thing. The whole reason Nintendo worked is because it's a game company run by gamers. Fall Off Star, as the original crew, started getting replaced by corporate bulls. That's kind of understandable. I don't think Doug Bowser is gonna. I don't think Doug Bowser would have the charisma or the boldness of a what's his called of Reggie. Oh man, what Reggie did was such a power move. It wasn't even funny. Da da da. Old Nintendo, where they made playing cards with sexy ladies on them. So that's when Nintendo went like dark. You know what I mean? Sexy Nintendo. I mean, they still published Bayonetta and you know, hubba hubba. Some of the baddies from Pokemon and freaking Mario, but if you know what I mean. I'm just a burb though. That's the thing. Body. It's going to be tricky trying to draw the lines here. Okay. Trying to make another bird. Oh boy. Maybe I need a better stabilizer. Okay. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Yeah, Gayonetta Gunnar Bait Robot. Gayonetta. I never thought of that. Ugh, man. Gunnar Bait. Ooh. Oh, man. Hmm. Let me see. I was angry to find out that my country is excluded from reserving Orange Steam due to customs and VAT. Oh, ooh. Okay, I see what you mean. That's not that would probably not. That probably wouldn't make me very happy either. I understand, but that kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Phantom. Holy fuck. Damn, that's fucked up. I have so many things I want to save for. It's ridiculous. Oh man, I want to save for a lot of crap too. I wanna buy a plane so I can finally fly. Oh yeah, Chibi, do you do art? I forgot. Chibi Manny, do you do art? I forgot. So I'm gonna do the body. You wish. I'm pretty sure you still could though. Alright, so that's gonna probably be the body. Actually, no, I should probably just connect it to the head. Okay. This might be tricky. I might have to do the beak last. I have been considering getting me a drawing tablet and start practicing. I would still wager try going for pencil and paper art unless you're already good at that. Then you can transfer your skills over to like drawing tablets on art programs like Krita or Eclipse Studio Paint. Come to think about, at least I got a response that I was heard. All right, fair. Fair. What if I could tell you that you can buy a modernized P51 that's tens of thousands of dollars? Jesus Christ. What is that? Oh, wait. I need to buy a hangar then. Damn. A hangar. A hangar. Oh boy. Let me see. If I make the body, it'll be like chicken looking, righty? I feel like. Oh boy. Oh shit! A raid? Wait, hold on. Let me tap back in here. Ryu raid? Ryusei Akiki, the fellow monster hunter. Oh my goggy woggy. Welcome on in, Raiders. I go by Kelly. It's nice to meet you. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird. I'm trying to recover from sickness. But how are you doing, Ryusei? It's good to see see you. For those who don't know me, I go by Kelly. It's nice to meet you all. We usually do Monster Hunter and art on this channel. Right now, we are doing some art, and thank you very much, Tyro, for that shout out. I very much appreciate you. But, for those of you who don't know me, again, I'm your blue rideable burb, Kelly. Absolutely not a sacred, by the way. Who makes a bunch of lollipops on this channel for the low cost of one channel, but you can get your one and only lollipop. And of course, Monster Hunter and art on this channel, as usual, as per the strata on this channel. Right now, we are making Anivia from League of Legends on art. As for Monster Hunter, usually open lobby stuff, usually on the weekdays, but aside from that, how is stream, Ryusei? I see that you are doing art. How has that been? And that you are playing a little bit of Borderlands. Were you playing Borderlands 3? I don't remember. With Ellie. But aside from that, for those of you who do not know who the raider is, Ryusei Akiki is another fellow Monster Hunter, in fact, that also does art. But by all means, feel free to check them out as well. I actually did take a little bit of a peek of their art while I was using the restroom. And it looks really good. I saw you were making like a little back door, sliding back door into the backyard. Interestingly. What are you working on for that? But yes, welcome Raiders. I go by Kelly. This is your writable absolutely definitely not a sacred Kelly. Sticking around for the show. As I try to determine what is what. As I plan this art piece. I'm sorry, I was just kind of subtly locking in how I wanted to do this. Especially because, like, you know, writable. I'm just trying to determine how to make a burb, okay? I mean, I would still kiss this fucker, not gonna lie. Okay? Okay. But aside from that, how has your stream been, Ryusei? It's good to see you again. If you need to, like, raid and run for whatever reason, I completely understand if you need to. Streaming is serious business after all. We don't take that shit lightly around here on Twitch. Or Red Twitch. Or Green Twitch. No, just Art Hub. I tried to do some background stuff because I want to remake this Cafe Pickup. Ooh. I think if you've heard of a certain fellow artist named August Brillo, I'm pretty sure you two would be great friends because he also does art. But aside from that, how has your stream been? Thank you so much for the raid, Ryusei. I very much appreciate you. This is your blue but writable burb, Kelly. Just trying to determine how I want to do this thing. It's a little... I'm not really sure how I want to do this, admittedly. It's kind of hard, but... Excuse me. I'm trying to clear my throat a little bit as I do this. My God, it was hard to get the precise ready to get better. Still trying to learn more because I gotta trust the process. Whatever you just try to just throw away the perfectionist viewpoints. Like any feeling of trying to fix this or that so much, throw that mindset away. You do not need that. It is torturous. Throw that away. That is my greatest, most serious as I could give you advice as an artist. Throw away the perfectionist mindset. It is going to hurt. Just throw that shit away. No perfectionism. Nah. No way. If you need to like raid and run for whatever reason, maybe if it's like a little bit like because you got too slapped too much in chat, like what Phantom's doing right now. Honestly, feel free to do so. Get some water, get some food, get some rest, get a shower, get naked, go get a bath or something. A bird bath, perchance, in butter, lathered up and then fried, and just have a good after stream care. Ryusei, thank you so much for the raid once again. That's such a mood, especially because the background's definitely not going to be the thing. I want the audience to focus in this art. Yeah, that's understandable. I have to check your stream to see what it looks like. Maybe I'll like give like actual like live feedback while you do it. I mean, then again, I'm just an amateur artist. You don't have to like take my words too seriously. Then again, it's a bit of a practice thing. You just gotta worry about, wait around for. Again, look, just thank you so much for the raid, Ryusei. Just try not to think about it too hard. Just instead of focusing on the background, just work on what you don't want the background to be, if you know what I mean. It's just the background. Just don't worry too much about it. That's my best advice that I could give you, honestly. Okay, the crest. Oh boy. I wonder what shade of blue I should be giving this fucking thing. Or, Ooh. This is so hard. How am I gonna do this? I mean, it's a multi-layered feathered burb here. That's the thing. Oh, man. How am I gonna do this? Wah. True. Yeah, that affects up the health lock here, but yeah, definitely at over 2 a.m., so gotta sleep. Have a good night. Have a good night, Ryusei. Just have a good night. And take care. And enjoy yourself, and enjoy the rest of your night, Ryusei. And thanks for the honky honks. Forrest. I'm a long-time art critic, and I say something perfection is not bad if you want to improve, but playing with it is the way. It is nice, but if you constantly try to hound yourself over all these little small mistakes, do not let that get to you, especially. Perfectionism makes for excellence, but if it ends up being a roadblock to you being able to finish something, throw that mindset out. I understand your argument, though, Phantom. Have a good night, though, Ryosei. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay. Plan. I think I'll try to tackle the eyes next. Maybe. The eyes. Ooh, the eyes. Make this the body. Eyes. I'll go for the eyes next. Actually, hold on. I'm putting it in folders because of the color. Excuse me. Oh, man. Eyes. Oh, eyes are definitely going to be a hard part here. I feel like that's probably too thin. No, actually, no. That's probably not bad. That's probably not bad. Let me a tad here. Okay. Let me see. That's the eyes. So this is Mon you're drawing. No, I'm drawing a Nivea from League of Legends. I already drew Mon once. Although, another reason I'm doing this drawing is practicing new art techniques. As you all know, I tend to rely on the border effect when drawing art, so I don't have to worry about line art. I wanted to throw away that habit and work on new techniques. Hi, Azzy. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Another fellow artist, by the way, was responsible for the Kelly Goober, which I should probably incorporate as one of my. I gotta remember to reincorporate into Discord Reactive. I'm up far too late. God damn, go get some rest. Damn. Aside from that, how's your what's it called? How's your evening though? Aside from that, the problem is I did so. Oh God. All right, you know, just get some rest. Come on. Let me see. Oh man, okay.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bro? What's going on? I'm just trying to size up some stuffy. Come on. Hi, Mimic. How are you? Oh boy. Not me trying to fly away from the allegations. Oh man. I wonder if. Duh. Okay. Man, that's tricky. Okay. Cause the eyes. Hmm. Ooh. Bold bat. Never tried that flavor yet myself, actually. Should probably do so soon. Make sure it's up to par, to say the least. First, let me drink some water. Ah. Let me see. Probably do this. Make it slightly bigger, maybe? Okay, yeah. I'm going to redo the whole thing. Make it slightly bigger. A little bit more to the left here. I think... Okay. How's your morning treating you, Mimic? I think it's still morning, right? I think. No, it's afternoon now, but it was good. All right, nice. Ah, Mimic. Things doing good, I say. Pew 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 pew. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that burp. I'm sorry. I was trying to. I didn't think that burp would be that loud. Sorry. That was my bad. Duh, duh. Excuse me. I got used to my new resin wash station. Ooh, nice. Resin wash? Wait, am I missing something? Resin wash? You mean like for 3D printing or something? Yeah, what Areto said. That's the only other thing that I would think about resin washing. What? Hmm. Can I probably do that? I mean, those eyes, though. Oh, man, those eyes. Okay. I could make them a little bigger, but. Hmm. Let me see. Okay. 3D printing. You did say you were a 3D printer, though, Mimic, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I thought you were, like, washing a. I thought you were a car washer, not gonna lie. Ah. Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. Trying to see how I want to do these eyes. Got muted. Sorry if you addressed me. No, I'm just kind of slightly locking in, trying to figure out how I want to approach this art piece. Because I'm still on the planning phase. It's been like 2.5 hours of me trying to plan line art and everything. Plus, trying to draw birds. Just some art practice, especially. Might be a risk, but I want to try this. Hmm. Like the angling could be better. eyes. So let's try and make a copy. Okay. Oh shit. Eyes copy. Okay. In this way. But, Duh. Okay. Wait. Oh, hold on. Wait. Shit. Oh, shit. Minute. Perspective. Nah, maybe not. Ooh, okay. Da 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 da. Excuse me. Duh. Excuse me. How can I do this? I wonder. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Let's see. This maybe. Maybe? That's a bit of a stretch. Because I want that nose to be there. Sheesh. Or I could try making the eyes bigger again, but, Oh boy. Wonder. Uh. Hmm. That's how the beak is probably gonna be, but oh boy. What I probably should have done is try to do the colors before, right after, like the color planning. That's probably what I should have done before. Excuse me. Huh. Hmm. Sure. Okay. Yeah. My throat's definitely giving away. I might have to actually just work on it off stream. But I'll see how I'll probably do. It's just that, man, I really did kind of want to do it on stream, but thing is, my throat's definitely giving way, so I can't just talk on stream anymore. At least as easily. Oh man, I wonder if I could put it in that kind of way. Especially with the eyes, too. That's the thing. Excuse me. That's the thing. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. How the hell? Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I think I want to take a break from this. Oh man, this I don't really. I have no clue. I don't know how I want to approach this. It's been like 3 hours, and I only barely got like the plan and the line done. Honestly. I mean, that's the main. That's the main line. That's already making the little body, right? And then there's also the wing. You're doing great. Yeah, thanks, GB. Yeah, I thank you for believing in me. Holy shit. I'm just trying to. I guess maybe I'm like a little bit burnt out. Could take a very short break, maybe. I'm not sure, but that's probably what I could go for. Would I take a break? Yeah, maybe I could just take a little break, honestly. But I'm just trying to double check a few little, what's it called? Some stuff. You've been enjoying the chat and having a good time, taking your time. Take it easier. If you need a break or anything to go for it, yeah, sure. Honestly, I gotta like rest my throat too. That's the thing, because I've been trying to like recover since Friday, right? I sorry, Wednesday, Thursday around, because that's when I started showing the symptoms of getting sick. I very likely got them since Thursday. I feel like, because holy crap, as I try to like really yeah, it's an awesome stream. Take care of your yeah, honestly, Chibi, thank you for coming in, by the way. First time chatter, another fellow streamer even. Uh Mostly, I need to make I need to do more art streams. Honestly, I mean, the reason why I do is just to better myself at art, especially. So, if anything, you're welcome for it. Yeah, thank you, Chibi. I very much appreciate you. I think yeah, I'm just trying to scour my mind if I need to like reapproach something else and address them on stream. Maybe I'm not too sure, but aside from that, I usually go live like at 9 p.m. PST, or sorry, 6 p.m. PST, or even 9 a.m. PST. Maybe 12 p.m. PST if I don't wake up in time. But yeah, those are the two. Those are the main stream times I do. The only exception is obviously collabs, right? Which takes specialized time. Let me grab my schedule. That's pretty much what my schedule looks like usually. I didn't get to collab on Friday with Zom, sadly, because I got sick, which sucked. I hated it. I'm still trying to recover from it, but at the very least, I am feeling a little bit better. But that's usually my schedule for the day. Excuse me. Oh man, my throat. That's usually my schedule. Roosting could be anytime on the weekdays. It could be any time. Not really consistent, but weekends I will always try to at least stream. But hopefully, I wanted to wish you all a very good, happy Mother's Day. Take care of mommies and grandmommies even. Especially for the day is a very special day for your dear carrier, to call them, the one responsible for making sure you get born and well kept, especially. That's one thing that I wanted to show Case as well. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Mom, for helping me exist at the very least. And make sure you all thank all your mothers as well. I'm trying to keep up in spite of my voice kind of like getting scratchy a little bit here. Alrighty. I'm gonna change this. That's Monasui's art. Alright, speaking of, let me go find someone to raid really quickly. As I explain myself a little bit. Ooh. Let me see. I'm trying to look for a raid target really quickly. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, lit. Okay. I think I know I'm going to raid. It depends on what this person's up to. Okay. Hey, thank you very much for the head patties. All right. We're going to raid into a deer. Someone doing some Pocopia, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten to raid to this person before. Because they are also a very supportive individual. I already rated this person, I rated this person, I rated this person. This person is doing horror. I'm trying to match the vibes a little bit here. Alright, I know who to raid. I'm going to raid into someone named Barry. They're also another fellow artist, actually. I wanted to give them some love. Feel free to give them some love as much as you've given me love as well. I'm going to probably do my art piece off stream. But for those of you who do not know who I am, I go by Kelly. Nice to meet y'all. Your writable blue burp, lollipop sucking burp. I don't show it too much, but I do have a Discord if you want to chat with a few other individuals. It's a little bit like a secret one because it's not easily accessible. I do have my socials if you want to keep track of me that way as well. And here's also the raid message if you want to partake in the raid. Aside from that, it was a bit of a fun time. Trying to practice art, making sure I get better at it. I usually try to stream for at least 4 hours, but I am definitely gotten winded, especially from the sick a little bit. But yeah, holy crap. Thank you all so much. I'll try to showcase the I'll try to send out the schedule on my socials and on Discord when I can. Again, we usually do Monster Hunter games on Monday, starting 6 p.m. PST. Weekends are usually in the very mornings. Once again, thank you all so much. Burp kicks, all of you. I love you all so much. All right. Let's go show some love to Blurtberry, who is also another dear artist, and give him a All right, thank you all. I gotta rest now. All right.